Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So here I'm coming up with one more tutorial on your locomotive engine. So it's like we are already doing with that locomotive engine. So we have done half of the texturing part of this particular locomotive engine. So let's continue further over here. So now what I'll be doing over here is like whatever parts are left out will be just texturing that. So we'll make sure that we have this part also. So we'll be just texturing it. So let's go back to the slate material editor over here. So we have, will be taking with this texture over here. So let's just assign the texture over here. Let's go into this and let's give a UVW map. So we can just easily fit that particular texture if you want to fit it. Alright, so same thing will go with this also. Will be definitely assigning the same texture over here. And let's go into this, give a UVW map, set it as a box, and let's increase this stuff. So we will be assigning the same texture for this also. So for this whole thing will be assigning the same texture as we have assigned it over here. So we'll be assigning the same texture over here. So let's again go into this material and let's just assign that same material over here. So after you have assigned this stuff over here, so definitely this part is also left over here. We'll be just giving that same texture to it. So for this we'll be selecting this and we'll be giving a plain material over here. Select this, give a plain material. So whatever the parts are left over here, so like this part, so this all will have will give a plain material for that. Alright, so let's go again into material and just, so we are not unwrapping each and every part over here. So we can just texture it. We can just give a plain material for all this. Assign a material. Select this, all, and for this we'll be assigning this material. I'm sorry, not this material. This material. Okay. So same thing. So that would be a same material for this also. Select this all will have a same material. So we have assigned a plain material for this, and for this plain material. Alright, so let's just assign some plain materials over here. Alright, so once you've assigned this, select this, again give the same. So let's select this part, select this, select this all. So let's just assign the same flat material for this. Just save your file. So we are not unwrapping all the elements over here. The elements only which are required, we will be just unwrapping that. Now for this over here, if we look at this, so we can go into this, isolate the selection, this all, again get the same material and isolate this. This will also get the same material, and this, the lights kind of stuff, we can just select this and we can take a V-Ray light material. So we can just take a, can go into this and you can take a V-Ray light material, and if you want you can just take a red color and just texture that. That's it. So looks much better over here. So this part also will be getting that metallic, black color metallic. So mostly for all of this will be utilizing the same. So let's go into this, give a UVW map and just set it as a box. So for this and this we'll be giving again the same color material for this and this, give same color material, select this, so let's again go into this and give a UVW map, select this, assign the same material. So select this area, select this whole thing and let's just assign this material and give a UVW map, set it as a box. Much better. So you can just save your file. Now again, now over here, so what are the small things which are left for this? Will be just taking this part as a glass over here. That's a glass part kind of. So let's go into the material. Let's go down. Let's take a V-Ray material. Into that, let's go into this, refract, give a refraction, and let's increase its IOR values over here. So select this part also. So once you give refract, you don't need to give full refract, you want to give half, you can go with that. Again, give a V-Ray material and let's give a bit of reflection to it. So let's reduce this glossiness. And let's just assign that. So now what I have done over here is like if you want to give some more reflection to it, alright, so same thing, will be assigning it with this also. So let's go into this, and if you want, we also have some kind of metallic on the top also, so we can go with this, not a problem. We can go with this. Oh, I'm sorry, not this, because this is a green material, not this. This is a checker. Glass. Okay, this is that material for metal kind of. Alright. So now, if you're done with this, if you want, you can definitely unwrap this part. So for this, I'll be taking some another material over here. Let's again take a V-Ray material, diffuse bitmap, and into that only folder, that's your WDG5 texture metal. So you can just combine the metals also. take this metal over here and let's just give a UVW map and just fit it. So just delete this stuff. So select this and let's just duplicate it on the other side. So you can just push it inside in this way. So save your file, it's very important. Please keep on saving the files. So now we'll go again into this and the things that your bolts, these are your bolts or something. For that we'll be giving a single color. So select this all, select this whole thing. So let's again go into the material over here. So wherever we have required to unwrap this, we have definitely unwrapped it. But now when you don't require, we don't need to unwrap it. If you don't need to unwrap it, you please don't unwrap it. You can keep it as it is, not a problem. So for this part, you can just go on selecting this. Please select this all. So let's go into material and let's give the same texture over here. Okay, so let's just assign it again, assign this all again over here. So this will go the same on the other hand also. So this was going to be a very tough part, time taking part. Alright, so once you're done, small things are just left out, so we have to go with that. Alright, so just save your file again over here. So we have almost uh, very close in completing this stuff. So there are few things left which will be definitely completing up in the coming tutorial. Alright, so you can just save your file over here, and you want to see how it looks after you put up a V-Ray light. If you just want to see, you can just put a V-Ray sunlight. It looks good, definitely look good. So we can just try to put one light over here just to see how it looks. You can go into this, just give any color to it. I'm not going to go with the lighting part, so we'll just increase this, how it looks. So you can just push it from here also if you want. Okay, so this is just a reference over here for the light. Okay, alright, so if you have any doubts, please write it in the comment section over here, guys. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the next tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.